Since 1985, STEELENCOUNTERS has been delivering quality products, dependable performance, and exceptional design assist services for the Intermountain West's most notable buildings. STEELENCOUNTERS' early involvement assures our customers superior design implementation and value in anticipating budget and scheduling constraints. STEELENCOUNTERS' extensive portfolio reflects our track record of performance, our culture of quality, and our commitment to safety. But it's our satisfied customers that prove you can count on STEELENCOUNTERS.
What I love about STEELENCOUNTERS is I have confidence in a company who will do it. If I can handpick my team, I'll pick STEELENCOUNTERS to do my glazing systems, especially the challenging ones.
We see STEELENCOUNTERS as the very best-in-class kind of company, one that we can always count on.
I think that's one thing with STEELENCOUNTERS is you do get this comfort level that it's going to work out.
STEELENCOUNTERS began in 1985 with a couple of young entrepreneurs that were creating a structural joist and deck supply company.
I've seen them become a preeminent company not only in the Intermountain area, but countrywide.
And what drew me to STEELENCOUNTERS was the opportunity to get here and work with a group of people that are dedicated to success.
STEELENCOUNTERS really runs their company like a Fortune 100 company.
When we first get a set of drawings in, or even our first pieces of information in on a project, it's always a really exciting time for us.
I love being part of the team. I love to get the job done and see it going right.
It's also opportunity to look at it and say, this is a job we can help somebody with.
STEELENCOUNTERS has always sat down and rolled up their sleeves and said, okay, how can we make sure in the end you get what you need from us?
They're not just people who build quality products, but they also are very familiar with aesthetic questions.
The first thing we want to do with the contractor and owner is get in there and understand the whole scope.
Because we had this very confident, very direct line of communication with the team, we were able to narrow down the glazing system and the performance with actual numbers. We brought the cost down about 40% into the job.
And they're going to share those costs with us in an open book manner. I've done that with multiple projects with STEELENCOUNTERS. In all cases, we're able to return some savings to the owner and very measurable, very pleased with the product.
I really call it an integrated project approach that goes into a job logic for everything that needs to happen.
And that was what got inserted into our major project baseline schedule. We all followed them, but they took the lead in making sure that those were understood and they meshed with our schedule.
We're mitigating our clients' risk by helping them see some of these other aspects of the project that will affect us down the road, which helps to keep their project on time.
That kind of communication is probably the most helpful in alleviating a customer's stress, is that they know that we can take care of what their needs are.
I've seen this facility triple in size in the last 10 years that I've been working with them. Not only in size have they gotten bigger, but the efficiencies they've created, it ensures we're going to get the right product that's going to work in the future.
There are particular steps that are taken every single time, without exception, to make sure that we're producing a high-quality product.
It's the establishment of the trust that we've got their interests covered, that we're going to provide them with a quality building that will last years and years and years.
Given my 20 years plus in the trade, STEELENCOUNTERS most definitely has the best men that I've ever worked with. The contractors flat out tell us we don't even worry about you guys in safety. You guys lead by example.
And so we appreciate that also about STEELENCOUNTERS, and that they take it as importantly and make it as important as we do in our company.
They do have a vision of what I'm looking for.
But to get to that image and that feel, it's built upon every screw, every fastener, every piece of glass.
When they commit to signing a contract, their word is their bond.
That's how I get my gratification, is standing back and looking at what we have done and what we've accomplished.
We call it STEELENCOUNTERS pride. It's tangible, it's real, and it matters to everyone who works here.
Probably the most satisfying thing we do is be able to go to a project and it ends up looking like you were hoping it was going to look. And Steel Encounters really is a great partner in making sure that happens.
I've been through the trenches with them before. They have delivered multiple projects for me, and they've done it on time, on budget, in extremely challenging situations.
Let us help
you
bring your project
to completion
on time,
on budget,
and on
vision.
You can count
on us.